Dear participants from home and abroad, Assalamu alaikum, Holy Ramadan Mubarak, and a very good morning to all of you. I am supposed to speak on potentials of Vietnam-Bangladesh cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, both Bangladesh and Vietnam gained their independence in 1970s and have undergone some economic and political transformations since then. Both countries have rich cultural traditions with influences from neighboring countries and religions. Both the countries share similarities as developing nations with large young populations and a focus on garment manufacturing. However, these two friendly nations differ in their economic diversification, infrastructure, and trade competitiveness, where Vietnam has been showing a bit stronger economic growth and diversification than Bangladesh. Agriculture is a significant sector in both the economies, with rice being a staple food and a major crop. Both countries located in regions with significant trade routes, with Vietnam having access to the East Asian trade corridor and Bangladesh being located between China and India. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see some differences between these two friendly nations. Vietnam is increasingly diversifying its economy beyond garments, focusing on manufacturing, electronics, and tourism, while Bangladesh remains heavily reliant on the garment industry and agriculture. Vietnam has shown better infrastructure development, including roads, ports, and internet access compared to Bangladesh, but we are also trying our best, and we believe that we have been doing good in these areas as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me briefly discuss the significant potentials for increased cooperation between these two long-lasting friendly countries. Vietnam and Bangladesh have significant potential for increased cooperation in areas like trade, investment, and technology transfer, with Bangladesh potentially serving as a gateway to South Asian and Middle Eastern markets for Vietnamese businesses and vice versa. Bangladesh offers attractive incentives for foreign investment, including tax exemptions, foreign ownership, and intellectual property protection, making it a potential destination for Vietnamese investors. Bangladesh has established bilateral investment treaties and double taxation avoidance treaties with Vietnam to encourage investment and trade. Bangladesh usually exports to Vietnam includes packaged medicines, scrap iron, jute and jute products, etc. Vietnam usually exports to Bangladesh includes broadcasting equipment, cement, gravel, and some other products as well. The two countries aim to achieve a trade turnover of about $2 billion US, and we are hoping that. At the end of my discussion, we should agree that Bangladesh-Vietnam two-way trade is not up to the actual potential. Vietnam can procure from Bangladesh some unconventional items such as bicycles, light engineering products, pharmaceuticals, agricultural supplies and products, particularly jute and jute products. Tourism can be one of the major opportunities for both of the countries. Like other economic areas, exchange of agricultural technologies. I repeat, agricultural technologies from both countries. Both countries may be mutually benefited. Ladies and gentlemen, let me stop here today. Thank you for your patience hearing. Long live Bangladesh-Vietnam relationship.